Hello everyone, we are here for a VRML match. Army of Raiders Elite versus Nordique Tactique. These two teams are both silver tonight. Our first map, Downfall. I have gotten notice that the home team on the left, away team on the right, the bands tonight are going to be Shipyard, Tanker, and on the right, Cargo and Egress. Just for funsies, let's do a little bit of I don't know, rabbit hole into these two teams. Our Army of Raiders Elite have started this season. Captain Paluchin, who has a YouTube channel. A few of these players here, I believe, have played before. Boss Jam, for example. Regardless, they have done pretty good so far this season. Recently getting a nice 13-4 win against Caperer. I think that is the start of the first round. We're just going to go right into it, boys. Right off the bat, it seems to be a 2-3 split over here in the northeast corner. This objective is upper dumpster, Vertex.
Yep, one at the hill, one at the hill.
Craigzilla seems to be a reservist today. Do not see him on the roster. Craigzilla has played for quite a few, actually, upper tier teams here. Taking a look at Marsoc Twins. Some AK-12 fire going out. Seeing the cross on the red truck.
On en a un au nord qui a réussi à descendre en bas, je pense.
This Nordique Tactique is indeed a Quebecois. They're Canadian French. M249 fire coming from lower, upper red.
I believe.
Boss Jam putting some fire.
Possible 54.
Saying that he might have gotten a kill.
One at uplink, he's on the rock in front of the building.
That is a correct call out. In fact, Peace Seller here. Oh, wow, very disruptive spot on the upper Marsoc. Gonna take some shots onto that cross. Not sure what he's gonna see here. Gonna keep lasers on. Sorry about that. There's one cross. Not going to see it. A little bit late on the leading of the bullets. Ooh, shots fired. Craigzilla with that very fast specialist rifle.
North twin.
Beautiful call out. M249 fire, Boss Jam here on lower red. On the shed, south face. Onto the objective building. Now, Paluchin, our captain, is on his way on West Road. Pushing the hotel is not going to be denied this movement. Ooh, AK-12 fire going out. Buck seeing some movement on lower red again. Ooh, that engagement barely comes out. Paluchin now on the second floor of hotel. He also might be on... Oh yeah, I was about to say he might be on the top floor. Predatory on the second. Just Pete. The very... Wow. What an insane play here. Paluchin taking control of hotel. Might get taken out by Peace Seller. There goes the angle. Paluchin ducking down quickly. Just Pete sending out some shots. Farmer Boss on the uplink. There are two on upper Marsoc. This is an absolutely deadly push. Predatory getting one. Luton. Dank getting another on the rock wall. Not ready for that Peeker's advantage. Peace Seller not being able to get that refrag just yet. Farmer Boss though. He has an angle. He's on him. Not going to see the cross. Maybe now. There goes the down. Farmer Boss still able to give callouts. Dank, beautiful shot over there.
Oh shit, there's one on uplink. The closet.
Paluchin just confirming Farmer Boss, who might have gotten stuck. Paluchin might get caught out. Wow.
Yeah, 'cause
Peace
there's-
Seller's danger close to
okay.
Craigzilla, who has now made his way onto upper Marsoc. Craigzilla and Peace Seller calling each other out. PKM fire going out. Not sure what's going to happen, but Craigzilla manages to get that. Beautiful kill.
Go for the cab.
Oh, is that M249? I thought it was a PKM. Suppressing fire onto Marsoc Twins. It is now a 5v1, a beautiful spread from AORE on Marsoc. It's just left up to Buck, who has a very strong defense. Oh, Craigzilla just manages to get that beautiful headshot. AORE take the first round. What an amazing sweep. Absolutely incredible. Super clean round. I'm blown away. That was so clean. Very even kills. Boss Jam downing Pete on the Farmer Boss on the objective, with Paluchin getting that confirm. Craigzilla early pick and very last one over there with Pete Seller and one of the twins. That was amazing. Wow. That was really great. AORE takes the first point of the match. As I was saying before, both of these teams are silver currently in Season 14. Nordique Tactique has been around for quite a while. They have been commonly known as the kind of the lower division French-Canadian team. Has been around for a very long time, you know, riding alongside closest, you know, association with maybe if some longtime players and historians of VRML should know, Resurgence. What else were they called? They were called a bunch of different names. Not going to remember all of them right now. But here we go into this next round.
Le sniper house là pour se débarrasser de ces gars.
J'ai le drone, hein, si jamais on est mal fourré.
Northeast spawn, Peace Seller. Gonna watch the quick peek. Very even spread of Marsoc here, just pushing southbound. Now, wow, look at that. Craigzilla immediately pushing very far up on the east. Watching that last peek, that last push onto that house. Not going to see the cross. He's getting shot at. Boss Jam. What an insane spot he's in. He managed to get into this unscathed. PKM fire suppressing that. Luton getting Craigzilla. Beautiful headshot from so far away. Boss Jam quick refrag. Just a down though. Just Pete and Buck approaching their teammate, who is only just downed, able to give callouts. Is this Buck? Did I get that name right? It is Buck. PKM fire still going on onto that rock wall. Just Pete also behind the Marsoc tower. Ooh, MK17 just suppressing that. Not gonna get it. That's not an... Is it? I have no clue. That suppression going out just so Just Pete can rotate. Beautiful coordination. Unspoken. Couldn't hear any comms. That was a beautiful tactical coordination of suppression as teammates rotate. Marsoc side really just heavy, dead set on the east. The most aggressive West Volk player is in fact going to be on Hotel. Predatory Instinct.
Got it.
Not going to be afforded any peaks here, but he does hear their general direction. Buck, beautiful headshot onto Boss Jam, taking out the two defenders on Marsoc Twins. Just Pete and Buck taking control of the southeast. The pressure is strong. Now, Marsoc, it's very difficult to push from Marsoc Twins because It's just not a location that you're able to afford pushing from. It's just too resource heavy, um, regardless of, you know, kind of that slight height advantage. But this Marsoc play either has to go from the deep south in the South Valley or the Center Valley, or from the north. But from the likes of, from the looks of it, it seems to be a south leaning push, as now 5 Nordique Tactique members are in the southeast corner, all of Volk looking to the twins. A serene moment in this match. 2 minutes and just under 30 seconds left on the clock. We don't know what's going to happen here today. Marsoc making their way. Buck pushing into White House. Gonna be absolutely sniped by Predatory Instinct on Hotel. Beautiful headshot confirmed. Not gonna be able to take Predatory Instinct, getting refragged by Luton up on Marsoc Twin. Peace Seller pushing down with smokes. This is a very, very uncomfortable push. Thank goodness he has a teammate down south who can get a refrag and kind of provide that support that's needed. None of Volk are going to be peeking his exact location. Very calculated push here. The kill count should be... Oh, dang. Absolutely taking it out with a last-minute peek. Might have heard some audio cues, not sure about that. Maybe just pure luck. But a confirm goes out. Peace Seller is out of the picture. 3 Nordique Tactique left. Again, very resource-heavy push here. Way too aggressive on Peace Seller's side. Not having any teammates. Pollution getting damaged on the objective shed. Smoke goes out, denying access into the valley push. Luton now can safely sort of peek into the objective building now that Predatory Instinct on Hotel has been taken out.
Yeah, he's still picking, but he's head picking.
Smoke going out very close to objective. Just a slightly inaccurate peek. Slightly inaccurate throw. Dang, not being able to catch Just Pete. He does get a little scared. Is he going to win this engagement with Pollution? Pollution wins that engagement against Farmer Boss. Luton tries to suppress Pollution. Dank might be hopping out. Taking out Luton. It's just Pete. It's just him. Pollution on the objective. Will the cap go out? The cap is going out. Pollution not checking the cap spot, and it goes out. Pollution. Wow. Nordique Tactique take 2 points from AORE. Amazing. Trigger discipline. Nerves of steel. Absolutely amazing play by Just Pete there. Wow. That was really nice. Dank leading this lobby with the 3 OKD. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I'm blown away. The trigger discipline, the luck, the combination of all of that. Dank not pushing out when he could have after getting that pick on Luton over there near the White House. Hill, that was insane. That was, I don't know how else to say it except insane. That was an incredible play. Wow. That was really something else. That was really crazy. I honestly don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. We're going into the next round. That was wild, guys. Jeez. That was wild. I sound so corny, but it's true. We have switched objectives. Is this garage? Yes, this is the garage objective. Here we go in the west spawn.
Push upper hotel and try and get his 4x5 again.
A 2-3 split with the majority 3 pushing the north directly. Boss Jam, Dank and Paluchin kind of heading towards the south. It does seem to be a red truck heavy push. Volk are making their way up to the northern side of the defense. Quick peaks are not going to come out early this round, but Craigzilla and Boss Jam are coming in hot. Now angles are coming in. AK-12 from the lower floor of the upper twin, trying to suppress that cross. He did see it onto upper red. M249, P-Seller taking out Boss Jam onto that bungalow. Utility going out. Not sure what that was. Was that a frag? Oh, that was a frag. That went farther than it looked. Okay. Well, one of AORE is out. Craigzilla on this wall, gonna bide his time as the rest of the team kind of settle into place here. Now, the only player, yeah, it really doesn't seem like nothing's gonna happen unless Paluchin really peeks down down south on the Marsoc to win, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna do that. He looks very much tucked in, just waiting for his play to happen, the rest of his team to settle in. He's just looking at his objective, biding his time. A coordinated push, it seems like, very honestly quite impressive for a silver team like AORE. Nordique Tactique have been playing for well over many seasons since season 11. Not the most experienced team in the league right now, but Luton here, the only defender in the south with Predatory pushing White House. This engagement might turn fruitful in just a couple minutes. I would like to point out this line by the defender here. Just peeked on the garages, has a beautiful look onto this very important spot for Marsoc. Has been shown to have a lot of promise and success. This spot. Buck taking out Predatory.
J'en ai eu un dans le canyon non confirmé.
Wow. Predatory instinct rotating off of White House, going long, but Buck, beautiful peek from this far east house, denies that Marsoc push. Just of 3 AORE left. Luton getting some confirming shots as well as P-Seller earlier. This is turning to be a very, very difficult push. Now, these long angles, Downfall is a game of is a map of very, very long angles, very difficult. And this defense sure seems to have great coverage and strategic coverage. 5 of Nordique up. Oh, dang, taking out Luton on the Marsoc.
That's -1.
What a beautiful quick peek.
He was bottom floor. Bottom floor, north wind. 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Nice coordinated communications by Dank here. Definitely seems like a team that's wanting to get things right. Silver team regardless. Great callouts of the time on the clock. Enabling other players to measure their actions and their tempo. Have Pollution pushing up onto Red Truck. Trying to see if he can spot Jabate any shots. He should know that P-Seller is in this vicinity, and he is going to be peeking Marsoc, knowing that it's clear. Ooh, G36 fire coming out. P-Seller seeing Pollution. Beautiful engagement, movement here by P-Seller. Pollution. What?
got into upper red, but I'm getting held down. At the east, whatever the fuck that building's called. The east building that Bacham got killed from. I'm pretty sure there's two.
Whoops. Sorry, guys. Whoa! Incredibly fast Marsoc push. Craigzilla and Dank holding it down. Peluchin is... Wow. What? P-Cell is not watching the objective. Craigzilla successfully behind the smoke. Gets the cap. That was insane. Dank getting 2 picks. P-Seller not watching the uplink. The footsteps, the audio cues didn't come out. Oh my gosh. That is 2 caps in a row, ladies and gentlemen, from both teams. This is getting very, very tense. AORE now leading with 3 points against Nordique Tactique's 2. Not sure what's going to happen here now. Wow. That was insane. Jesus, I cannot believe I was so fixated on Peluchin, didn't even notice that Marsoc push from south. Holy smokes. If I could break that down, I think they avoided this far east house, and they were able to ride this topography all the way near past the church onto the south garage opening, and they were able to get it. That's amazing. Here we go.
Now you good?
Yeah.
Beautiful cap by AORE. Let's see what if they can close this map out, their map pick, with a swift Volk victory.
J'ai que regardé ma tablette.
Amazing. A 4-1 push. Nordique really showing a preference for a strongman push. Craigzilla with the PKM managing to see P-Seller push onto red truck. Will this kill come out? It does. Dank managing to get that pick. Luton going down 4v5. P-Seller successfully on the bottom of upper red. Gonna make his way onto the second floor, denying Craigzilla that vision with those 2 smokes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful push. We have a Marsoc agent over here on the top of whoops. Yeah, just Pete on the hotel. Does it get his drone better? SpaceX? Sorry, wrong company. SpaceLink. What? What is it called? Wait, no. I have to look it up. Starlink. Does it get him a better Starlink signal going onto the 3rd floor? But regardless, wow. I'm just so impressed. I really am. Volk have invested 2 defenders on the Marsoc twins, 1 on the north, 1 on the tower. P-Seller not getting Craigzilla. Craigzilla adding some humor into the situation. Farmer Boss also managing to go into the 1st floor of upper red. AK-5C. Shots fired coming out from Farmer Boss. Sees movement. Craigzilla giving out callouts as well. Peluchin on that eastern church. Gonna be able to give support to Craigzilla in case he does get rushed. A very tight defense, but he is dangerously exposed to P-Seller if he were to peek just a little bit. He might be able to see Pollution's shoulders at this angle. Yeah, very real possibility. Dank not not wanting to risk it and peek that upper red, so he's just watching that cross. So 2 Volk watching that northern cross. And rightfully so, because most of Marsaw currently is in the North Hemisphere. Right now, a 2-2 split. 2 on the center, 2 on upper red.
Ça nous prendrait juste. Hey, c'est qui est là? C'est le lutin? Ok, c'est bon, il y en a un dans la fenêtre, ça, attends un peu. Il y en a un dans la fenêtre, genre. En avant de moi. Il y en a un. Non, je pense que c'était bon.
Craig Zilla managing to get that pick. Beautiful shot there. 3v5. AORE. Craig Zilla taking out another. Boss Jam seeing the cross onto the center. The eastern heli spot. Just going to suppress that, preventing a peek. Craig Zilla, what a beautiful pick there. Two kills on the upper red building. Smoke's coming out. Not sure what Just Pete's gonna do. Pollution taken out, downing Just Pete on that upper red. It's all left up to Buck. Boss Jam just suppressing that Predatory. Gets that pick from the tower. Oh my god. AORE takes the first round 4-2. Amazing. Managed to lock it down. This map, dank, with the pristine 7-0 KD. Craig Zilla with 4 kills. Beautiful performance from everyone. Whoops, that was the wrong animation. Sorry about that. Wow. I could not have asked for, really, I could not have asked for a more engaging map in this VRML match. Really, just Downfall is not one of those where you can get some very impressive plays. But both of these teams had some very nerve-wracking, exciting turn of events. Just to recap, AORE putting a cap down, same thing with Nordique Tactique. That led the matchup to be 3-2 on Downfall. AORE securing their last Volk win, now have secured Downfall 4-2. It is now, in fact, Nordique Tactique's map pick. We'll be right back. Second map comes out to be Bazaar. As I'm setting this up on casting side, the rest of Nordique Tactique still seems to be coming in. Now with the 1.10 update, Bazaar has gotten a very fresh, clean shave look, with the baked-in lightings looking absolutely contrastful, way more lively. I also noticed a color change to the map, a little bit more bright. Same thing with Suburbia, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen tonight. The first objective tonight is going to be the tank objective in the east. Very interesting. Really excited, like legitimately excited to see what they're gonna do with this, because I don't know. So far I've been very much entertained, very much entertained. We do have 5 minutes to spare as the rest of Nordique Tactique and one more of AORE are filing into this new lobby, Bazaar, as the second map. Okay, I did catch wind that we are going to be rehosting onto Peace Seller, so I'm gonna mute myself and let the tent know. And we are going into this next map. And I forgot to do the team names. Oh my gosh, I'll do them later. Whoops, sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Marsic of spawns north again. This is the west tank objective. 3 going in for the long push. Wow, just Buck over here on the east courtyard. Predatory taking the east block. East alleys. Inside one of those buildings, watching the north. This is a very standard setup over here. Yeah, Dank on the blue room, watching the north cross as well. Buck is already super close to the objective. I guess he's here just to disrupt. No one's going to be able... he's not going to find anyone on the tank building. However, Pollution is very close to Peace Seller, and those audio cues might start going out any moment now. 3 Marsoc have already made their way in the southwest corner, pushing on the south alleys. Boss Jam getting out looting very quickly. Not sure where that happened. Where did that happen? Oh, in the south. So it's down to 2 on the south. Boss Jam's very sneaky, very difficult place to see on these cracks, being such a long street. AORE on the defense. Again, I have forgotten to change the names. Boss Jam taking over this west side of these south alleys. Gonna patrol it. Thankfully, no one is watching this cross from the southeast court, but Craigzilla is perched up on the 2nd floor, able to see any movement and audio cues on either of these 2 buildings, to his left and right. AORE Pollution getting that just peek.
One guy, market.
Trying to push up through the mid road from the south.
No, fuck you. You, fuck you. No, fuck you.
Nice engagement from Pollution and Peace Seller. Not physical bullets. That's a smoke. Not gonna get him. It's a bad smoke. Peace Seller managing to still rotate. Pollution using the wrong language. Buck still safe. Oh, shots going out. Aw, Dank managing to get Buck. He finally peeked out of his little spot. And honestly, in my opinion, that's a very common spot. Pollution finally taking out Peace Seller. That verbal engagement finally got physical. Craigzilla also taking out Farmer Boss in the south, and AORE swiftly take this first map. Sorry, whoa, first point. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. No, yeah, I gotta say, sorry, I didn't even, oh my gosh. Didn't even change the scores. Hold on a second. Again, AORE takes the first point. Okay, the names have been adjusted. Again, this objective, if you're just tuning in, this objective is the... Have I been saying the west tank? Oh my gosh. East tank. There's no tank in the west. This is the east tank objective. Yeah, again, I'll be completely honest. That spot, that blue room to the southwest of that tank, very common peak for Volk. Just watching the cross. I don't understand why Buck didn't see that coming. But here we go into the next round, guys.
I bet boss champion 480.
625.
I swear to God, you can't.
Wow, 5-man strong. Sorry, a 2-3 split. Very similar push, it seems, to the one done by Nordique. Peace Seller also pushing into that spot by the guy who killed him, Paluchin. Just like that. Farmer Boss, exactly that building as well on the second floor. Blue Room doesn't seem to be occupied. Buck instead taking that tank house. Just peep behind this red cargo crate. Also a very common spot.
Oh my god, he made one way to win.
Now we do have a Volk in the northeast corner over here. Luton just a very, very just terrifying lurk spot. Like a sleeper agent in the shed. Very difficult to detect. Very risky to pre-fire because you just expose your location. Pollution taking out Farm Boss on that second floor. He knew that spot is common and he just takes that one out. Wow. Beautiful start already. Peace Sellers does see that cross. I don't know if I missed that call out, but Predatory definitely giving some audio cues. Peace Seller doesn't seem too concerned about it. He's coming into this hallway. Peace Seller now priming. There he goes. He's getting ready. Predatory. Some shots fired near the objective, but this engagement is getting tense. Boss Jam taking out Just Pete. There goes Peace Seller. Getting a beautiful double kill. Amazing. Paluchin on the left. He's going to be searching for that pick. Those callouts finally come out. Paluchin trying to hunt that Volk who took down 2 of his teammates. AK-5C close on the house. Boss Jam taking out Buck on the objective. It's all left up to Luton in the corner and Peace Seller. Where has Luton gone, actually? Oh, he has rotated down. He's more towards the center now. Making his way downtown. Gotta move fast. Gotta move fast. Boss Jam taking out Peace Seller. It's all left up to Luton. This is not a good spot. Oh my god, he manages to get that cap, but the cap can come out from the other side of the tank. Luton needs to rearrange himself into a more advantageous spot. Paluchin gives his location away. AK-5C. Ooh, a Virtus comes out. I never know if I'm saying that right. Let's find out. Oh, the gun doesn't come up. Craigzilla seems to be in the prime location for a kill. Luton also taking out Paluchin. What a beautiful cleanup. Making it down into a 1v1. A flash going out. A little bit too early. Still 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Ooh, Craigzilla pre-fires that. Luton will be able to hear that because he isn't within hearing distance of that. This is a very common peak, very common spot here, which isn't to say that it doesn't get kills. It absolutely does. That's why it's popular, but predictable at times. Luton kind of wrapping around, going throughout the road. Craigzilla might be able to get him if Luton gets caught by onward timing. Is he able to cross? Craigzilla putting his gun down. The shots go out. Craigzilla knows where he is. Is he going to peek it? Oh my god, Luton gets around just in time. What a crazy moment of movement. Luton definitely knows Craigzilla is still in this corner of the map. A smoke comes out on the objective. I believe it is to distract, but Luton, he's on his trail. Craigzilla has been identified. Luton going around for a crazy rotation. Craigzilla not being able to catch it. Could have, but just missed due to these wooden boards. Luton, amazing movement. Manages to clean up this round. Oh my god. Amazing rotations by Luton. Just getting so lucky with these timings. The peaks just never seeming to disadvantage him. Just beautiful timing, beautiful hesitation. Very skilled cleans up and clutches that round for Nordique Tactique, a 1-1. That was great. This next objective, indeed, on the Kiot or Kiot, depending on how some people say it. This objective is going to be very interesting. Both of these teams, you know, honestly, completely honestly, AORE has been showing slightly higher performance and proficiency at coordinating and winning those engagements. But as you just saw, beautiful clutch from Nordique just then. I'm looking forward to see how this objective plays out. You know, it gets very difficult, especially for Marsoc. But once they're in there, they're in there, and it gets hard to prevent that cap. If things go right.
Ok, j'y vais, c'est bon, j'y vais la bonne affaire.
Marsoc indeed have the southeast spawn. Peace Seller going immediately to that fridge spot, I believe. Oh no, he's going. Yeah, he's a little bit safer peek there, but in the shed. Beautiful pick, first early kill by onto Craigzilla. Beautiful headshot. That spot is super dangerous because on Volk, you know, compared to what Peace Seller sees and what you see a pixel, he sees several. So it's very, very dangerous. We have 4 Marsoc all in the east. I'm immediately noticing a very, very clear, crystal Pepsi clear pattern emerging from Nordique Tactique's Marsoc pushes, which is 4-mans with a distractor, a smoke going out immediately into the bazaar. Predatory stuck inside near the fountain. Luton now pushing on the north road. This north road is all his. Most of Volk taking control. Oh, AORE only has 3. They only had 4 up. Maybe 1 disconnected. I'm not sure what happened. Predatory seems to see Peace Seller rotate onto that southeast spot on the bazaar. Boss Jam just pacing inside Kiot. Just Pete approaching that north courtyard. The smokes keep going out. Predatory should be giving out those callouts. Who is this? Farmer Boss did not see him due to concealment of those wooden boards, as you can see. Flash is going out. Yeah, Predatory is completely exposed as those smokes are starting to run out. Boss Jam taking out 1 in the north. It is a 4v3. Nordique Tactique has the upper hand. Just Pete. He is in Kiot. Will he? Peace Seller taking out Boss Jam on the second floor. Peace Seller is going for the uplink, trying to find that spot. Here it goes. Predatory. Will he be able to see what is going on? No! Nordique Tactique! Take the cap! Predatory finally looking in that cap spot. It's a 3-1 Nordique Tactique. Oh my gosh. Nerves of steel, my guys. Jesus. Just looking around, you know. I completely understand that it's disorienting, but my God. Predatory just gave that one away. I will be blunt about it, but that he just gave that one away. Yeesh. Nordique, 3 points. My gosh. My dear God. Whoops, sorry guys. Really, like, that was ridiculous. Let's let's be completely real here. That was insane. Wow. Just wow. Now we are going into this second round. Nordique Tactique now taking the Volk side. I am extremely excited to see what they do.
Je reste à l'OBJ.
Ouais, un peu. Ok, moi je peux tirer, c'est bon.
I believe Peace Seller is rocking a G36. I just heard that shot. Buck immediately pushing into that alleyway. Does get hit. Slows down by that M249 versus PKM. Marsocs are going to play it just a little bit safer. Dank pushing into that. I thought he was in blue room. Never mind. Two of Marsoc pushing to the east. This is slightly different. Wow, Dank immediately taking out Peace Seller.
There's one in blue room, I think. That
Beautiful kill.
It is. Okay, controller.
Believe Peluchin is gonna come into an engagement with Luton here. Peluchin should hear audio cues very, very soon. He has trigger discipline. Let's Luton go. Oh my god.
-1.
Very, very risky play by Peluchin. G36 just peeked. Seeing some movement down in the southeast courtyard. Dank is hunting for that shot. Not going to be able to find Pete as he's tucked in there. Dank, never mind. He gets him. 2 Nordique Tactique left. 5 of AORE. This is looking very strong for AORE. Buck is going to be here audio cues from Predatory Instinct, who is riding the top of this east courtyard, this eastern block. Buck should be able to start hearing footsteps by near the by the mouth of this tunnel, this hallway here. M249 going down from the southeast, just suppressing. Probably seeing Farmer Boss pace between the different openings and stairways. Peluchin now at the whoops, sorry, wrong person. Peluchin now at the north as well. He and his teammates are well coordinated. The parallel is looking good. They are closing into the uplink. Farmer Boss hearing the footsteps, or he doesn't. Peluchin seems to be doing a silent walk, joystick halfway. Amazing control of sound cues. Gonna take this courtyard. M249 shots continuously distracting from the south. He's gonna hear Farmer Boss now on the first floor. Not sure if Peluchin knows where he is floor-wise on this kiosk building. He is looking at the second floor, making sure that he doesn't get peeked. This is very, very dangerous for Marsoc pushing in, but he is now essentially on the objective. Audio cues might be going out. Clicks going out. Farmer Boss, man, denies that uplink. Craigzilla Now pushing on the objective. He did hear that AK-12 coming from Farmer Boss. Now he is tucked on the outside. Buck hearing some, seeing some visuals as well. Taking a predatory on the left side. Craigzilla pushing in. Oh my God, the cap might be going out. Craigzilla is stalling. He pulls out the tablet. The cap. No, the cap doesn't go out. Oh my God, the cap goes out. It's a 3-3. Craigzilla gets that uplink. Farmer Boss misses it. So unlucky. So unlucky. Just does not have that patience to look at all the cap spots. Whoops, sorry. Just no patience for it. AORE taking 2 points to a 3-3 on Bazaar. Dear Lord, this is exciting. Again, the team names on the Onward cast are not going to mirror the ones on this score sheet. Just to be clear, Nordique Tactique is on the right for the score sheet, AORE on the left. But in the game currently, you will see Nordique Tactique as the host of the lobby, meaning they are on the left. But very close, very close. Farmer Boss managing to deny one cap attempt, but did not have that tactical discipline to check all the spots he could. Yeah, I don't think he expected Craigzilla to come from the left towards the objective. You know, Farmer Boss just. Oh, I'm sorry. I should switch this. Farmer Boss. It was just really close. It really just was. Sorry, I keep switching this, but that was really, really, really close. Into the next round. I am absolutely blown away. The air feels tense. This is currently the match point. AORE have taken the first map. If they win this Marsoc round, they take this series. They take this matchup. Looks like another 4-1 push. 4 in the far west. 1 coming down a little bit closer to center. Just Pete, Dank and P-Stellar seem to be going head on. Sorry, Farmer Boss. Where's P-Stellar? Oh no, he's there too. Oh, so it's a 3-2 split. 3 in the far south, 2 still in the north hemisphere. Dank just did not catch that cross. Oh, he is going to be watching that. Not sure here if he heard some audio voice cues. He does see a smoke coming in. Noticing the trails, he's able to pinpoint the trajectory and the place of origin of those smokes. So he does know there's a Marsoc over there, but he doesn't know how many. Farmer Boss now checking that. He might have seen some movement. Dank with his butt poking out a little bit. Farmer Boss might have seen. P-Seller also watching this spot. This is insane. I don't know how it's happening, Farmer Boss. Dank finally getting P-Seller. Beautiful pick. Farmer Boss not able to get that refrag. A smoke going out. Flash from Dank. Dank confirming. Luton getting a kill down in the south. Let's just check where that was. Definitely might have pricked up some ears from AORE defense. It's now a 4v4. It's looking very interesting. I'm going to try to find out. Oh, so the fourth is right here. Craigzilla, he is hearing definitely audio cues, especially from Just Pete. Buck might be coming into his range of hearing ability. The voices come out, Just Pete revealing his location. I don't think they're expecting a lurk position here by Craigzilla. This is interesting because Luton managed to get past him. So Craigzilla definitely rotated off. Not sure. Just Pete shooting at Dank on that lower apartments. Farmer Boss pushing in. Just Pete taking care of it. Craigzilla getting the kill onto Just Double. Craigzilla unable. I'm unable to talk. Luton getting another pick onto objective. Craigzilla, a 3-piece on the southwest. It's just left up to Luton. This is looking very good for AORE, but Luton has clutched it up before. Oh my gosh, I apologize for stuttering. Luton, what an insane play. Talking to himself a little bit, maybe a little bit annoyed. Craigzilla, beautiful 3-piece in the southeast again. Sorry, southwest, sorry. A little bit of a questionable smoke throw. Not sure why that went there. Not sure where it even went. Oh yeah, definitely a useless smoke throw. Craigzilla crashing down onto that building south of objective. Luton pushing in. Craigzilla's gonna have that peek. Yep. Luton gets that kill. AORE takes this match up against Nordique Tactique. Luton trades, but Craigzilla immediately refrags. Wow. Luton with a 6-4. P-Seller with a 4. Craigzilla with a 5-2. And Boscham with also 5 kills. Very impressive plays from both of these teams. Very impressive from both. Craigzilla just very poetic 3-piece over there. I doubted that that spot, but it worked out really good. Really, really, really good. They did not expect them. Just Pete kept calling out despite hearing Craigzilla's shots. It was just, not going to say all luck, right? But Craigzilla rode off the enemy's downfall. Sorry, not the map, but their mistakes and their failures in awareness, situational awareness. But regardless, beautiful plays from Nordique Tactique. AORE taking this matchup 4-4. This last map is kind of up in the air. Not sure what's gonna happen today. But yeah, wow. That was crazy. That was really something else. As we're loading into the third map here, I'm gonna discover what it is in just a moment. I'll be right back. This next map is Quarantine. I'm just setting up the cams here. Yeah, we're just waiting for the rest of the lobby to join in and Nordique Tactique to ready up, and we'll start right away. We are going into the first round of Quarantine. Again, AORE have won this matchup, but this is indeed the last map. This is the North semi-truck objective. Shots going out from Boss Jam already on the second floor of hospital, just pressing that AC roof. Erratic movement, erratic pointing, just trying to really suppress and make those. Paluchin getting that pick onto. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Kill onto Crash. Dank pushing up as well. Whoops. Believe that was indeed an illegal. Believe this is a questionable play by Pollution trying to get up onto Crash. Craigzilla now pushing deep into the Crash building. Ooh, just gets downed by P-Seller.
Hey, he's going up.
That confirm goes out, just merciless. Pollution trying to find him. It's just these two again. Trying to quick peek each corner. Does get killed by Pollution onto that turbine room.
Yeah, I got him.
Craigzilla's finally out. Pollution takes a flash. Now if we go back to Farmer Boss, he is watching the north. Now there's, wow, look at that. This is why I need a co-caster. Predatory. Northwest corner deep. He is deep, ladies and gentlemen. He is very deep. Very deep indeed. We have Buck in the far north, but he is on that kind of hard to see alleyway. Now pushing into that opening. Is he going to be able to see P-Seller? Yes, he does. A beautiful headshot. There goes the call out. Just Pete rotating closer towards the semi-truck. Predatory's very aggressive push. Lack of complete lack of parallel with his teammates. As they currently do now as well. Just Pete going down. Very weird open spot. Very exposed. Basically was asking for it. Dank now is pretty much clear to push onto AC roof as long as who is it? Who is that? As long as Buck, right? Buck doesn't peek him. Farmer Boss tucked in onto that cargo container spot. Smoke going out onto the objective from AC roof. Pollution now also peeking. The parallel is forming. Buck has rotated off that previous spot. M249 fire coming out. Two of Nordique Tactique. Are they going to be able to deny this Marsoc push? Ooh, P-Seller not able to get Pollution. Buck does take out. Whoa! Boss Jam on the objective. He has tablet out. They're not watching the objective. Oh my god, AORE takes down another. He puts in another uplink. That is just what happens, guys. if you're not watching the angles, you're not watching the crosses, you're not watching the cap spots, that's what happens. You can afford, absolutely, you can afford not to watch the exact cap spots if you have the crosses right. But if you don't have the crosses taken care of, if you're not able to cohesively, dynamically adapt to a given situation as two defenders on Volk, especially this objective out of all of them, that's just what's going to happen. That really, I can't say it in any other way. That just happens, and it's inevitable, and you know, that's how you learn. But it's rough. You can't do that. You can't do that, unfortunately. Beautiful cap. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful cap. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Amazing cap, Osjam. No, yeah, Buck had something going for him. You know, he was peeking the east just in case there was a Marsoc push there, but there wasn't. But being only 2 Volk, it's better to make sure that cap doesn't go out by watching angles in which you've already been exposed at, instead of trying to prevent a push when there's only 2 of you on an objective so open like that. There's so many crosses that could happen, and you know, they just didn't take care of it.
You bitch.
They're taking fuselage, immediately firing onto a Volk onto that terrace level. Craigzilla and Just Pete. Oh, Paluchin trade. Sorry, kills Pete, but Farmer Boss takes him down. It is a 4v4. Beautiful trade there. Sorry, refrag. We do have 2 on crash building. Buck now pushing the AC roof with Luton now. Again, very pushed up, very strong. And I'm very surprised this area has not been defended today on both sides. This is exactly how P-Cellar's downfall. I'm not sure. He is definitely going to go down. Predatory definitely heard his footsteps. There you go, Luton. First kill in both teams. This northwest corner has gone down first. The parallel was completely off by Luton, as well as Predatory. Predatory was able to, there he is. He was able to kill him. Craigzilla, not sure if he's able to hear Farmer Boss's audio cues. Farmer Boss seems to be very cold in giving those audio cues. It's a 3v4. Nordique Tactique does not seem... they do not have an advantage numbers-wise. Utility comes out. Seems to be a smoke onto that top corner. Not going to get anything now. Wow. Jeez, dank. Very aggressively peeking that with that peeker's advantage. Very Now if he does that again, he's going to take a Buck just like that. He takes him out. Beautiful headshot kill. Wow. I was just about to say, Craig and Farmer Boss, a slow peek trade goes down there. AORE now has 3 up with 1 still resable. Nordique Tactique. All lift up to peace. The res comes out. It is in fact a 1v4. Now Craig and P-Cellar have exposed their location. P-Cellar getting 1. Predatory not fast enough for that refrag. The call out may come out and Dank will peek that. Yes, he does. There he goes. P-Cellar does seize that movement. He's going to look, but if he moves too much, he's going to expose himself to Predatory Instinct. Wow, there goes that kill. It's a 1v1. Amazing. Amazing. I would not be surprised if P-Cellar goes down there just for another shot or 2 for a confirm of that kill, just in case he's downed and giving out calls. But Peace, he is the only one left. He is He is watching objective, and I believe he's watching all the he's watching the entire capable places. Yeah, because I guess that's too far away. But that is insane. That is insane. Peace Seller still hunting for a little bit more peekers just in case. Now, again, to the Volk who might be trying to find Peace Seller and get that refrag for Dank, they would see a pixel, especially if Peace Seller is only showing his face. But he would pretty much see either their face or their entire body. So in that scenario, which is not this one, Peace Seller would have the advantage. But you know, with higher level teams, higher level players, you never know how it's going to run down, because not only are they lucky, they're extremely talented with gun stocks as well as freehand. Soldiers, very talented in the season 11 finals, for example. Just amazing shot for a freehander. Now, Predatory Insect is not exposed to a cross, but he is completely exposed by a Marsoc that would push on this crest, which in and of itself is also a very unlikely play. So, you know, Onward is also a lot about gambling, and both of these teams, both of these players in a 1v1 are gambling. They know this map, they know what they're doing, and they're gambling. Peace Seller, Predatory is covered. Checking the corners, Peace Seller is making his way, not going to go through the far north. He is going to, okay, he's now on a trajectory to see Predatory. Predatory takes him out instead. In the shadows, Predatory had that visual advantage, able to hide away in time. Able to hide away out of sight, out of sight. Managing to get that clutch, wow. Very nice try by Peace Seller. Methodical, careful, but as well as being, you know, tactically aggressive, especially on that very top floor of Crash Building. It's going to be a 3-0 for AORE. Very, very strong match against Nordique Tactique. This next uplink is going to be on apartments. I am running on 6 hours of sleep. I'm a little bit rusty right now, but sorry about the stuttering and about the incorrect comms and callouts, but this objective is beautiful. This is one of my favorite objectives on this map, just because of its central aspect, meaning that Marsoc can really honestly come out of nowhere. And not only that, it's extremely difficult to set up a defense. You have to know this map. This is not something you can walk into. This is not an objective that you can walk into a defense strat. It has to be methodically planned out. Let's see how Nordique Tactique takes care of this.
-1.
Very quick down, Craigzilla downing just Pete.
44.
Predatory taking out Peace Seller. Peace Seller tried to get that, but doesn't. Nordique Tactique not looking good. Off to a very bad start. Oof. Pollution taking out Luton as well. Oh my god. Not even a minute into the round, and Nordique Tactique is down to one person. Craigzilla. Silent killer in the hospital roof. Oh my gosh.
42. I got -2.
Farmer Boss, look at this. Craigzilla manages to get that correct call out, but Farmer Boss is in this lurk position. Now that it's called out, I don't know if its efficacy is going to be as potent as it could have been. Predatory. Oh, and that's it. It's game over. Holy smokes. What was that? What the hell was that? That was insane. Lightning fast. 5 kills from Paluchin. Craigzilla going out with 4, and Peace Seller leading his team with 3 kills. That was insane, guys. That was insane. I don't know what other words to use. Ridiculous. It's gonna be AORE 12-5, unless I got my scores wrong. But that was insane. Wow. Ridiculously fast round on quarantine. Insane. Really, it was. It truly was. I don't even know how to break that down. I didn't have the correct camera coverage of it. But just one by one, Craigzilla taking out 2. The center and North Marsoc also taking out a couple. That just brutal. How else to describe except brutal? Swift attack, and the Volk didn't seem to have, except Peace Seller, I guess, because he did try to. He was active in that engagement. He wasn't just picked out, but most of those Volk, they were just sitting there. They did not expect such a fast advancement of the Marsoc push to be so up close to the front line. Yeah, I mean, the 2 defenders on the Volk, on the tank courtyard, I don't think they were actively looking at either AC roof or hospital roof. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Amazing. Again, props to both AORE and Nordique Tactique for impressive plays overall. Again, AORE has won all 3 maps, 12 points overall, with Nordique Tactique's 5. Whew. That's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you later. Thank you.